get this quick because my battery's at 35%, so I gotta do this quick. What's up guys, it's your style guy Tony, and today I'm gonna be talking about one of my favorite pairs, which is Chelsea boots. Chelsea's got their name from London Chelsea's, and it was worn by a lot of British celebrities in the 1960s. The fact that they are still a staple in men's wardrobe proves that the design is everlasting and you're looking to wear this for like the upcoming decades. In my opinion, there are three main reasons for its popularity. The first one is convenience. I remember when I used to wear a lot of lace-ups, it would take like 5 minutes at my friend's place to just get my shoes ready, and I'm like, yo, wait for me. And if I were walking with them and my shoelaces are just untied, I'll be like, are they gonna wait for me, or should I just like run fast and then go up to them and just, yeah, it's just a bad experience. And Chelsea's, it removes all the hassles, yet it still holds on to your feet very nicely. So the convenience is the first reason that I think Chelsea's are still popular, and then the second reason is because of simplicity. The design itself is so simple that there's not much to talk about. I mean, like, what can you talk about? They're just leather shoes. It has the form, it has the form factor of Chelsea's. They have the rubber thing here, like the rubber ribbing here. And what else? Like, the leather can be different, the bottom sole can be different, but you're not gonna really add like a lot of detail into these shoes. So because it's simple, it goes well with most outfits. And of course, there are the ones with like super noisy design, but that's not the one that I'm talking about. I'm talking about like plain leather Chelsea's. This simple design makes it easy to match with any outfits while providing that sleek, elegant look that leather shoes give. These are shoes that keep a nice middle ground of casual shoes versus like a super formal Oxfords or Derbies. So that's the second reason that I think it's still popular, is because of simplicity. So let's talk about the third part. What is the third part? The last part of Chelsea's is that it's super versatile. You can make like formal outfits, semi-formal outfits, or even minimal outfits that you want to take like fit pics for IG. So it's super versatile. And now let's get into the tips that I've obtained after beating these out for 2 years. I've obtained some tips, so I'm gonna share this with you. And before I get into the tips and show you some outfits, these boots are from Officina Creative. I'm not sponsored at all, but I know some people are gonna ask like, what are the boots from? I've had these for 2 years, and I've also had like SLP Wyatt's, I've also had Common Projects, Dr. Martens, but these fit my outfit the most, so I'm in love with these. I basically wear these all the time, and let's get into the actual tips. First thing you should consider is the height of the boots. If you wear stacked wide pants like me, it doesn't really matter honestly, but if you wear like tapered jeans or cropped jeans, definitely look into the heights. It plays a significant role in how it matches your pants. And for example, these ones, they come, so this is my ankle right here, and then it's basically touching my ankle. This is like a medium height. I feel like the low Chelsea's would be somewhere here, and then the high ones, like something like SLP Wyatt's, it will come all the way up here. So that's the difference. And for streetwear, I do recommend something that's a bit higher, because what people like to do is they kind of like make a connection with their it's hard, with their shoes and their pants. So when it's higher, it's a bit easier to do that. So something like SLP Wyatt height, that would be the best. And when the height's too low and you wear something like cropped or tapered, it's gonna have a parting line between your pants and the shoes, so that's not gonna look that great. However, if you are to style it like how I style it, it doesn't really matter with the length. You just have to cover it with your pants. And honestly, for casual and kind of like relaxed mood, that's the best. Like, cover your Chelsea's with your pants. This still provides a nice connected silhouette, so I really recommend trying wide pants with Chelsea's because they are a really nice choice. I'll show you in the outfit videos. If you want to check out that part first, just skip it, come back, but I definitely recommend checking out the outfits. So the next tip is considering your lifestyle. This might sound weird and you might be like, what is this guy talking about? Like, lifestyle and style, is it the same? It's not the same, but it is the same. I always base my outfit on TPO and maybe W because time, place, occasion, and weather. And especially for leather shoes, you gotta consider the climate that you're living in, because if you live in like a really humid area where it's like raining all the time, don't go for like low quality suede. Water can easily damage the leather. And if you walk a lot, try going for rubber soles. I have like pretty bad knees and I do walk a lot, so these are rubber soles instead of like the wooden soles. Like when I wore SLP Wyatt's, those were wooden soles and I didn't feel that comfortable honestly. Wooden bottoms are nice for outfits, however, unless you add like the Vibram sole from the cobbler, it's kind of hard to walk on tiles, it's kind of hard to like walk on like smooth surfaces, it's really hard to walk on. So think about when and where you're gonna wear it, because outfit is not always about the look. Like, the look is important, however, you gotta feel comfortable in a nice look. And the last tip is to go for the right leather depending on your style. For example, if you like streetwear, go for more of like the shiny, bulky, like the chunky leather boots. On the other hand, if you want to build a nice minimal wardrobe, go for something that's like matte and sleek because that will fit the minimal mood the most. And if you're into more of that casual loose vibe, which I'm into, go for these soft leather, which basically creases with the way you walk, because this fits the casual mood the most. The loose casual mood, I definitely like this. I wouldn't wear Wyatt's and have like really like oversized blazer. That just wouldn't fit. This third tip is super important, so consider it all the time, because if the leathers don't match your outfit, you're less likely gonna wear it because it's really hard to create a coherent outfit. Lastly, once you buy it, or even if you have Chelsea's right now in your wardrobe, I know you're gonna find the perfect pair of pants that go really well with those Chelsea's, but don't get constrained with that. As I've mentioned, Chelsea's are super versatile and it can be matched with basically any pair of pants. And to prove that, I'm gonna be styling 5 different outfits with 5 different pants with the same Chelsea. So let's get right into it. So I will make space for my outfits and let's begin. First outfit, I'm matching with brown slacks with white collarless button up. And this is a pretty safe choice because you're going with black, brown, and white. And the only thing that actually has like a different hue is brown, and brown can basically go with white and black all the time, so it's a pretty safe combination. And I'm going with collarless shirt because up top I'm gonna have pointy collars, and also since it's kind of boring just to have like plain white shirt, I'm wearing the brown jacket, which is part of the setup. And the reason why I didn't tuck in my button up is because I want to give that loose silhouette. And also because the jacket has 2-way zippers, I can style it to like open up in the middle, and I really like this part. And the second outfit is with slim gray wool pants. I try to add on the slim pants because everything else is going to be wide fit. Honestly, I'm more comfortable with wide fits, but when it comes to Chelsea's, slim fits are also pretty nice, so I want to show you. And since the bottom is wool slacks, I didn't want to go too formal, so I want to match a sweatshirt. Sweats and slacks can be a nice combination if you go with the right tones and the fit. And since both of them share a casual feel with the gray color palette, I wanted to add a nice loose blazer because that kind of like elevates the outfit. One of the things that I want to mention when you're matching Chelsea's with slacks, sometimes your pants are gonna get in the way with the back tap, but it's just how it is. Like, you cannot avoid it, so sometimes you just have to take it off, and that's just how it is with Chelsea's. That's why I love white pants. And now moving on to the next outfit, I want to give more of a formality. This outfit, I'm utilizing a kimono type jacket, and since the top doesn't have any collars or anything, I try to go with a button up that has like high collars up top. And then if you want to look more formal, add on a single breasted jacket, and that will give like +10 to your formality. And now, if you don't want to look formal, this is how I would dress it. I'm matching with black white denim that has button details at the bottom, so as you can see, it's kind of like cropped silhouette, and that's something that I really like. And because the pants are kind of extra, I wanted to go more extra with the top. If I'm going like extra with the pants, I don't want to keep it simple up top, so I'm going with things that have a lot of patterns and cuts, and this will also keep you warm during fall/spring season. When you're wearing Chelsea's, just always think about how your pants match the height of your Chelsea's. And then the last outfit, which is what I'm wearing right now, is wearing cardigan, nothing inside, just a cardigan, and then wearing leather jacket. I really like utilizing this because not a lot of people dress in this way, however, it still looks really nice. It gives a really hipster vibe. Is that the right term? It gives like a Yangachi vibe, and that's something what I like. So yeah, this is how I would dress it. The pants that I'm wearing is white selvage denim that I got from COS, and I honestly love it. So those were my outfits. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, if you watched up to this point, definitely give it a like, subscribe, and see you in my other videos. Bye!